Hello everybody, welcome to another commentary by Danius. Now as you can see on the map, this one is a 4v4. Or is it? It's actually a 3 plus AI versus 4 AI. So yeah, we kinda cheated here, but... let's see, we've got 2 Zergs this time. Wait... no we don't, I got confused, sorry, it's East versus West, so we have 1 Zerg, the AI, rounding out our team. Now, that creep looks a little odd to me. It seems to be odd for this player as well. I guess it's because when we were recording, me and Evil Bad Guy, we had to turn the settings down for my computer so we could actually stay in sync because I kept lagging, the frame kept dropping. So yeah, apologies for that. I'll try to find something decent. Well, when I get my second hard drive. If I can find some money for it or borrow somebody else's external one, I'll hopefully be able to fix that problem. So yeah, I start walling off. I go for the standard 4-gate build, then probably mess it up quite a bit. Eagles still not quite got the hang of walling off, as you can see. And sorry if you can hear things banging about. He's also getting his gas. I am also getting my gas. Zoe's getting his spawning pool. And scouting. He's going to see the pink Protoss. No, maybe the green Protoss later. The blue Zerg. And another Protoss. So 3 Protoss and a Zerg. I've got a feeling that random appears to put basically the opposite of what you fight on Battle.net. So on Battle.net you'll fight a load of Terrans, a few Zerg, and a few more Protoss. Maybe it's not exactly the opposite, but whatever. These are birders, so I'm not being as serious. And the frame rate is dying on me again, which is annoying. Sorry about this, guys. As you can see, the Overlord moving around even slower than usual. Well, it's picked up a little bit now. Zerglings out there. And I still can't get over how weird that creep looks. Again, using his queen very well to keep her energy down and spawn more, get optimal number of units out of the hatchery. Of course, I've seen the pink Protoss. Well, we've all seen the pink Protoss. He has a gateway and a cycle, which we didn't see. Wait, yes, we did. So that's one thing that's slightly annoying since Merrick changed to orange this game. I mean, I was trying to get in my head. Red, teal, and blue would be on my side. So it should be relatively easy to tell who's helping me, since it would actually just be blue, well, blue and teal, which is basically a greeny blue. So blue is good, but orange on that side, blue on this side. Blue not good. Light blue good. Well, light blue, green, teal good. And sorry for all you girls out there, but pink is bad. Yes, I know I'm acting all childish like a little kid, but it's a bonus commentary and I'm relaxed. If you don't like it, just say so, and I'll say poo-poo to you. Poo-poo with knobs on. That's one thing that Evil Bad Guy, sorry I forgot his name then, which is really bad of me, he's a great guy. He said I might want to start some videos saying something like, "My name is Damius, and I suck at Starcraft 2 commentaries." Because it's true, I do. Hopefully I'm going to be getting better. hope you guys are enjoying my stuff, and I hope you guys like this significantly less serious video. I have had quite a few people come to me and say, you need to change this, refine this, you know, don't do this, do a little more of this. And I'm trying to tell myself around that. And this is of course me trying out the silliness. You know, seeing how unserious I can be. Now, see, I've expanded here. The slowest expansion, but... oh yes, I decide. I want this natural. This is mine. Like, I want to go huge econ, and... ooh, look, he's not taking it yet. So I didn't want to take the AI's one, because Zerg. One base Zerg... really don't want to let them have to play with that. So I think, mine. I'm quite actually going to be mining his expansion. And not just actually mining it, but making it mine. And yeah, I get the Nexus up there, which I thought was actually a very good move. Because it's taken some fire. It's taken some good hits. Which means they're not helping back this force up. So it's a pure range versus range battle. And I didn't see the Stalker there. Oh, player 4's on my side. Excellent. So he's going to help me defend anyway. But yeah, this Nexus up here, taking the first few hits, helped me out quite a bit as well. Remember that Warp Green Stalkers can be useful against opponents on attack move. So yeah, you could warp in a Nexus. That would take quite a few hits, and cancel it if you really don't want it, and if you've got a probe in your attacking force. Yep, taking out those. Oh, that's one thing Merrick said in the review, the replay I did of him against her opponent in the placement. The reason he didn't lift off his command center was because he thought the SCVs in it might attack the enemy units. I know it sounds really silly, because it sounds silly to me, but I thought that's actually not a too uncommon thing, because you see that quite often in RTS games like Warcraft 3 Orcs. You hide the peons in the buildings and they throw spears out. I don't know, in other games, like, I don't know if it's Age of Empires, maybe Empire Earth, you hide the settlers, the workers, the serfs, whatever, in the town hall place, and they shoot arrows out as well. But in StarCraft 2, not so much. All you do is protect 5 of them and you can transport them around. Still a little bit funny nonetheless. Now transferring probes here to Yellow's Natural, I think, great, I have a second base. Well, a third base. I want more. I want this mineral field. So I took it, with a little help from player 4. And Merrick coming in to steal some building kills, just trying to score up. Now I'm going to get scouted here, building a couple more gateways. You know, I thought I've got a bit of resources now. You know, let's get some more gateways and a couple more pylons up as well. Let's take a look. So we did actually see most of this warping in. Didn't see quite the sense of the pylons, but yeah. I'm being a little bit silly here. We've only got one robotics facility building immortals, which are apparently coming back to where they came from. And now we're just mostly just mopping up, although I am assisting the AI. I'm not sure how I feel about Hydralisks as a unit, because it seems they're weaker than Roaches. Because let's see, Roaches do 9 DPS, these are upgraded of course, whereas they actually do quite a bit more, about around 15 or 16 DPS. Well, they did do 15 to 16 DPS, not anymore. Can I find some more? Do you even have any Hydralisks? Damn you. Damn you to heck. What's there's a creep tumor. to expand the creep, using the overlords to drop some creep and then expand it. Do you have any hydralisks? No. Well, was it 13 damage? Increase that by about 20%. So yeah, about 15, 16 DPS. So double DPS of roaches, with slightly less than half the health, and probably less armor, but they do get to attack the range, and do get to attack air units. Maybe they're not that bad after all. But I think they're a little too high up the tech tree really to much use, because the eagles went for Colossi here, because that's really where I want to. That's why I wanted to play the Protoss here, because you saw the Colossus and thought, damn, those look cool. Finally worked out how to get him into a game. It was looking quite disappointing to them shooting at that lair, but it does have 1.8k health. You know, 2,000 hit points to take down. You know, doing 30 damage a shot isn't too great compared to the Immortal doing 55 per shot, which is rather nice. You know, they're very good against armor units. Although, they do get torn by ghosts. Now this is where the Immortals really excel. I mean, not the Immortals, well, the Immortals would excel, but the Colossus excel with their AoE damage. You know, they did quite their fair share of damage considering how outnumbered they were. But you know, I can clear this up, and the Immortal doing pretty well surviving actually. Will it survive or will it die? It'll survive! The Immortal will live. Sorry, I bet you don't get that reference. I had a couple more Immortals to back him up. Yeah, one thing you'll know about me, if you talk to me to any amount of time, I tend to go a bit silly with references. I mean, I play World of Warcraft, you can probably tell from my videos, and I'll make references in that all the time, and I'll actually offer cash prizes if people get them. You know, I'll say something and then say 5 gold if you get the reference, and I've given away quite a bit of money doing that, but nowhere near as much as I'd have liked to give away. Now, yep, I lost the Nexus here. Didn't show that. So all my units are distance mining. And a silly number of warp gates, 12. Yeah. Kind of pointless seeing as how high to the close to the cap I was. Now where are those going in? There. That wasn't all 12 warp gates. Does it even show the cooling of them? No, but I warped 7 units that ran out of stuff. Out of psi. So I am getting tired, guys. It's 2:46 in the morning here, because I've been staying up trying to get to American time. Now Void Ray's getting picked off there. There's one annoying thing about Immortals. No, they're anti-ground only. Can't attack the air like the Stalkers can. You know, picking off the natural expansion has no troops. Well, no miners, or that might have. So I must admit, I'm quite pleased about... I'm going to go over time here, but... as we split into 2 parts anyway. I'm quite pleased at how popular these videos have become. I mean, I was looking at my YouTube, the Insight page, it tells you, like, your demographics and viewers and everything. And it updated the day after I placed all of these videos on YouTube. The graph was a really low straight line, about an average of 20 views or so. Then, boom, the very last day, it shot straight up to 150. I know 150 views isn't much, and only a few have actually commented and sent me messages, and no one sent me a replay yet, which sucks. Actually, you know what? I actually cut it off here and clip it at the end and talk about it in the next video.